Hey everybody, it's Grumpy Picker here. And I went out with Happy Picker earlier today and picked up some things. Thought I'd show them to you. So here's my unboxing of the stuff we picked up today. We don't need any inventory, so mostly I was picking for fun and see what I could find for cheap and put it out there. So here's a Lennox ornament, 2018. And again, didn't pay very much for any of this stuff. I think I got $1 in this. Only one out there right now, they want 34, so we'll see what we get for it. This holiday's close near. Now, I got one thing to complain about with American Arbitrage. He buys cards all the time, and I went and saw cards today, and I bought them. I couldn't help myself. But this stuff's non-sports. So there's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer cards. This coffin card I looked up, saw that it sold over in for $6.50 somewhere. I can't remember where I saw that, but handful of these Buffy cards. And then, oh, here, another complete set of Buffy cards from like 2000, right in that range. Paid $1 a bag for this stuff. Bunch of Gremlins 2 cards, probably not worth much. And there's a set of, call it the Sirius Gallery by, what's the man's name? Joseph McMichael Lynchner. This series is called Dawn. And I got 2 different sets of those. Yeah, there's the other one. So I'll probably just put those together. Pretty cool. And here's some Larry Elmore. It's an FPG set. Fantasy type cards. And The Crow, a set of cards from the movie The Crow. Those actually have a little value, maybe $10, $15, I think. A bunch of Pocahontas Skybox stand-ups. You fold them up and they will put the little character on a stand. This is a whole bunch of Star Trek The Next Generation playing, like RPG game stuff. And sometimes that has a value. I was looking them up, so to get the right buyer, might get $20, $30 out of that. And then this was Star Trek celebrating season 5. A set of those with a bunch of extras. It's probably, I don't know, $10, $15. Got Godzilla. Again, $1 for everything is pretty much what I was paying for all this stuff. And Godzilla gave me, I think it's comped for $10 or $15 for it. Sealed Rugrats the movie, somewhere in the $10 to $15 range. And got a grandpa moment. When I saw this, I thought it was Stranger Things, the Demogorgon, but it's not. Those of you game players out there will know this is Resident Evil. And he looks like he's $15 to $20, so I'm pretty excited about that. Got some 80s cassette tapes. I'll lay them out here for you. Got Cars, and Foreigner, Huey Lewis, a couple of John Cougars, and Purple Rain. And I was so excited to see these, and the guy said, $1 a piece. I'm like, great. And I saw the Purple Rain and grabbed it. You always want to look inside. So there was a wasted $1. Anyway, group those together and see if I can get a few bucks for those. This Revell American Airlines flagship DC-9. Thought that's pretty cool, and opened it up. No plane, but the box is cool. It has the decals. I think I can sell the decals. It has the instructions. It has the stand, and even the stand is neat. It says 1953 on it. Has a little stand to hold it on there. So I thought, with that stuff in there, I could probably get $10, $15 for that. I think it sells for somewhere between $40 to $100, depending on condition. And I saw this, and I'd never seen one of these before in my life. Townsend fish skinner. So somehow you get the fish in there and turn the handle and pull the skin off. That thing goes for like $20 to $30. I was stunned. This one's a little rough, so maybe I'll get more in the lower end, but hey, for like a buck or two, that's great. Mystery Mansion, that's 1984. It was all there. I saw some of the comps that could go upwards of $75. I don't have all the parts, which I figured, and I only gave, again, a buck for it. But I think I can get $15, $20 out of that. And then last but not least is this Marks U.S. Cavalry Supply. Marks Company always made metal toys, and then this has the plastic pieces that go with it. It's definitely just for parts or repair, but even at that, I think we can get $15, $20 out of it as well. So those were all the fun things I grabbed. Like I said, we didn't need anything, but I thought it'd be fun to take my wife and find some treasures by digging around at that little shop. And we'll put a picture of the shop and their name in the video here at the end, because it's a great little place. If you're in anywhere close, you should come by and visit them. They're a lot of fun. Thanks, and I'll catch you on the next one.